Hi there, James Savage from National Club Golf. We're up here at Oulton Golf Club in Leeds today. Bit of exciting new product for you. This is the Cobra F9 Speedback driver. This product's not going to hit the shelves until January, so this is very much a first look review. We're going to come back to you with some more in-depth launch monitor testing and comparisons nearer to that point of sale date in January. But F9 Speedback driver designed, with input from Ricky Fowler. Ricky Fowler says this driver is business on top, party on the bottom. I think we're going back to more to sort of what we know Cobra for, which is vibrant colours, a bit of fun, but still loads of cool technology. And all that cool technology can be explained in much better detail with Jose from Cobra, who I caught up with at the launch event. Let's go and speak to Jose and find out all about the technology in this F9 Speedback driver.
The Speedback driver, the King F9 Speedback driver, talks about speed, and we really looked at the fastest moving objects on Earth, and we looked at jet planes and race cars. And really, this driver here, the black and yellow, comes from a race car type of theme. And Ricky Fowler, who's seen the driver, said, I want to play the yellow. I brought him 5 different colors, and he said the yellow one is the best. And he calls it, typically, it's all business up top and party on the bottom, and that's why we ended up with this color scheme.
That's brilliant, because maybe historically we've known Cobra as a sort of a vibrant, colourful brand. Maybe some people like that, maybe some people didn't like that, but I guess for you guys, did you feel like going with a colour like yellow was you don't want to shy away from what you guys are, and you do like to kind of make a lot of noise, and you like to stand out, and is that one of the reasons why we've got a little bit more colour with the yellow this year? Yeah,
well, you have confidence with yellow because we bring our colours out to consumers, we bring it out to our players, we bring it out to retailers, and everybody agrees that this yellow is very striking and it's going to bring people to the rack. Now, it may be a color that a lot of people can get behind. We think that a lot of people will get behind it, but in case it isn't, we do have another color. We're a company of choice, and we always have been. So we have this avalanche color as well. It's not quite white, it's not quite gray, it's avalanche in between. And that color with the red accents is also another choice that you can make as a golfer. But we think that this one is the hero color of the year. Ricky, Bryson, and Lexi will all be using this color.
Cool. So, just talking on the technology now, a lot of driver companies will like to tell us that their drivers are faster, that they spin less, that they're more forgiving. But Jose, just tell us a little bit about the things that have been done in the F9 driver that is going to just do those things. Like, how is it faster? How is it more consistent? How is it more forgiving?
Well, we know as engineering there are 3 pieces to speed. It starts first with a face that's really fast, and we introduced the CNC milled face last year. It continues on in this driver. The other 2 pieces of speed are low CG. A low CG structure will give you, off the center of the face, a lot more ball speed, maximum ball speed, higher launch, and lower spin. All keys to distance, right? And then aerodynamics, which is the ability to swing the driver around your body efficiently, can get you more club head speed, which can lead to ball speed. Now, low CG and aerodynamics have never been combined before in the driver, and that is the key technology this year. We're calling it Speedback. It starts with us creating a very aerodynamic shape where the soft edges of the front start with the arrow, and then we raise the back of this driver, giving you more aerodynamic shape. If we stop there, that would feature a high CG and make this driver really spinny. It would not go as far as possible. So what we've done, the engineers were able to create this back weight area colored in black, and that is a low CG structure. When I hold it like this, what you can see is the yellow is the raised area, very aerodynamically fast, and then this black area really low, carries a 14-gram weight to keep the CG low, and now you're going to get the ball speed, the low spin, and the higher launch together with aerodynamics, and that's what we're calling Speedback.
Cool. Like I say, it's like noticeably different when you compare it to maybe some other drivers where you can see that weight has sort of like been dragged sort of like low and back and into the corner, but obviously what you're saying is that then maybe let's say that adds more forgiveness, but this you're saying is you get the kind of best of both worlds, aren't you? You still get that forgiveness, but you've strategically placed that weight to
Right.
kind of tick all the right boxes.
Exactly. If you keep this weight in the back, it gives you low back CG. To your point, that's forgiveness and and low CG. If you move this weight to the front, it'll fly even lower with lower spin because you're moving the CG forward, and that too is low forward CG. So you have a choice as a golfer. You can keep it higher, more forgiving. If you need to reduce your spin, move the weight to the front, then you're gonna have more penetrating, lower spinning trajectory. Really great for golfers to be able to do that. Really great for your fitter to help you choose the right one for you.
Awesome. And just finally, just tell us a little bit about the sort of feedback that you guys have had, whether that be from testing with club golfers or feedback from working with guys like Bryson or Ricky. You know, what are people saying about this driver? What are they noticing? What are the performance benefits that they're seeing?
Sure. Well, we start with inside first, right? And we start with our internal player testing, usually handicap from 10 to +4, and we allow them to hit it. We noticed lower spins. We noticed a little bit more club head speed, which also leads to ball speed. So we felt more confident. We put it into the robot. We tested the aerodynamics of this head versus other drivers, put them all on the same shaft, all the same length, all the same weights, and put them into a robot that swings the same every time and measured the final outcome of the speed at impact. And we were very happy with the results. We were faster than the other drivers. The final one is, you know, really bringing it to our tour staff. And we started working with Ricky back at the Players Championship this year. I was able to show him the early prototypes, the different colors. He helped us hone in how the aerodynamic trips look, how the crown colors seem to get together, and how these power ridges point and center on the golf ball. He helped us with that. He gave us confidence that he would be playing this head because he likes the way it looks on the bottom. He likes how fast it is. When he tested the head in June, and he told us at dinner, he said, "Hey, Hose, that was the fastest stroke driver I've ever hit. I hit some bombs out there. Not yet perfect for me, but I can't wait till we have more heads to put my weighting into it, build it to my length, and allow me to work into it." So we think that it's going to be pretty quick to get him into this driver. It's about that time of season that we start it, but I'm sure pretty quickly you'll see Ricky rocking this driver. And Bryson has said similar things. He's very excited about the future with this driver. So we're looking forward to a great year of driver.
Cool. Well, I'm looking forward to giving it a hit. We're set up here at Oulton Hall to do some testing. Also going to be doing some of my own launch monitor testing, so I'm really interested to find out whether or not this driver is longer or faster than my current gamer driver, and just look at what the numbers are like and how it performs on the course. So I'm really looking forward to having a go with it. Okay, so like I said, I have given the F9 driver a good hit at the launch event. We had TrackMan set up, I have my own SkyTrack there as well, getting some instant numbers on the performance. We're not going to bring you those numbers now, we're going to save those for January, like I say, a little bit nearer the product being available. But what I can tell you is that the performance was absolutely fantastic. Right up there with my sort of, you know, current custom fitted driver, the Titleist TS2. So I think one thing we have to appreciate with Cobra as well, that we're possibly looking at about £100 less from a price point. So are we seeing, you know, any sort of drop off in performance? No, I don't think we're seeing anything at all from the very most expensive drivers out on the market. The Cobra product seems to be competing with them. So it's, you know, I think Cobra are very competitive when it comes to their prices, the performance. There's no drop off whatsoever. But like I say, really looking forward to bringing you some more detailed launch monitor feedback in January when this product is available to buy. In the meantime, if you have any questions for me about what I can tell you about this product, please post them below. If you want any more details about the specs, SRP, shaft options, post them below. But I really just want to hear from you what your first impressions are of the look of this driver. You know, is it something you're going to be testing, checking out? Please post your comments below. But in the meantime, thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you again soon.